Start until spring of 2023, and they're hoping that they can speed up the process before then. Reporting in Trotwood, Haley Kosick, News Center 7.
And now, here's Storm Center 7 forecast with Chief Meteorologist McCall Vrydaghs.
We keep sending this young lady to all these county fairs. We're going to turn this city girl into a country gal. I'm telling you what, you had a great time this afternoon out at the Preble County Fair.
Yeah.
Folks very kind to you. Glad to see you.
They were so nice. I wish that I could have stayed longer. I wish that it didn't start raining on me. There were so many other food places that I wanted to check out. I did. I missed it because it just started storming on us. But I wanted to show you a few photos that I collected from today. I met a few queens at the fair. And I mentioned in our live chat earlier, there are 21 princesses at the fair. I didn't realize that there were so many. I should have collected them all. You said we should have just put them all on TV, but I couldn't believe it. And then I got some great food. You can see I got the nacho pig, which was some pulled pork on top of some nachos. I saw some sheep. I saw some ewes. It was great.
And again, to know McCall, she is not a huge fan. She likes to eat the same thing.
Yes,
I don't want to say boring, but it's the stuff that she's used to. But I was proud of you to get that the nacho.
Thank you. And the people were just so kind. Like I said, the food was great. And I got to talk to Jackson, a 13-year-old from Preble County, and he has been to the fair so many years, and he wanted to tell us about what it was, the reason that he was there today.
Well, you have to look at their body and just like, you have to feed them different kinds of like proteins to get them in the right shape and stuff. So that's basically it. And then you gotta walk on so they gain muscle.
So Jackson actually was showing a pig at the fair today. It was the second year that he has done that. And he was telling me all about what it takes to show a pig in the fair. As I mentioned, I learned a little bit about what it takes to show sheep and goat in the fair as well. So it was a lot of fun. If you get the chance to go to the Preble County Fair, I would certainly suggest it to you. All right, there's a look outside. You're going to have to keep an eye on the radar if you're going to go to the fair for tomorrow or even into Saturday. We're going to start to see some showers and thunderstorms returning to the area. A lot quieter now than it was earlier this evening. We're at 76 in Dayton. You can see 72 in Greenville, Meeting at 70 degrees. Not likely to fall much further from where we currently sit because our dew points are very close to this temperature. You can't get the temperature to fall below the dew point. It just doesn't happen. When the temperature gets down to the dew point, then you get that saturation in the atmosphere. That could lead to rain. That could lead to fog. In this situation, we may see some patchy fog later tonight. So there's a front to our north and west, and that was the triggering mechanism a bit for some of those showers and storms we saw today, along with the instability from the warmth and the moisture feeding up from the south. Now, because the front hasn't come through and it's nearby, and we see a few waves riding along that front, that will trigger a few more showers and storms, not only tomorrow, but into and through the upcoming weekend as well. And it's going to be that typical summer-like pattern where you're dry to start, and then you see those thunderstorms flourishing for the afternoon. So here's a look at futurecast for tomorrow. There's 7 a.m., some areas of patchy fog early in the morning. Watch what happens as we head into the afternoon. You start to get some of these isolated downpours and storms to bubble up. I don't expect any severe weather with this. These will be slow-moving storms, so they will likely rain themselves out. If you don't have that movement of the storm, as the storm builds and the rain-cooled air falls, it falls right back down into the updraft, it kills the storm out. So these storms will just be bubbling up and bubbling down, but they may lead to some localized flooding because they kind of stay over the same spot for a long period of time. Then tomorrow night, sun goes down, you lose the instability and the chance for some thunderstorms. Saturday, rinse and repeat. We start out in the morning dry, we get into Saturday afternoon, and then you get some of those isolated pop-ups again. That will also be the story for you on Sunday. So each day through the weekend will likely start out dry, and then you have that afternoon shower thunderstorm chance. We stay warm, we stay muggy. Tomorrow's high 84 degrees, 87 Saturday, 88 on Sunday. Take the temperature and add about 5 to as much as 10 degrees on top of that, and that is going to be the real feel because we keep that humidity in place. We'll finally see a break in the heat and humidity as we get into the early to middle part of next week when temperatures will be dropping back into the low 80s, and that's when we start to see things drying out as well. So a chance of a thunderstorm each and every day right on through Tuesday. It looks as though we'll have to wait until Wednesday or Thursday to see the sunshine and dry weather all day long. James?
All right, and our next stop on our 7 weeks of summer tour is going to be in Urbana at the Champaign County Fair. And McCall is going to be there visiting with folks on Tuesday. She's excited already planning what she's going to get from the food
That's
vendors. A Miami Valley Police Department said they found hundreds of rounds of ammo and guns after a man broke into a trucking company. There are concerns about what he could have done had they not arrested him. Plus,
tonight, new calls to change the organ transplant list. I'm Blair Miller in Washington, learning about a new report that says too many mistakes are being made.